The next question for you is like, when you look back on your career as of now, what do you hope to be remembered for? Like the one persona.
Good question. I want to be remembered for what am I doing now, which is helping people do better in lives better than me. I've had a good, reasonable round of success in my life, achieved what I want. When I started, I had no dreams of having flats or houses or cars. And with God's grace, with working hard, with sheer luck, good break, I've been able to become regional director in Johnson and Johnson, get make the houses, get the cars, whatever we needed, have it. No, so all that has happened. Now I want not only to be, I want to be known for as a person who can help you also do what I have done or even better than me. And that's what I do today too, as a career coach, career counselor. I'm happy to share what I know, what
Hmm.
I have done, what can help you do, what are the obstacles that you're facing, how can you remove that obstacles to achieve your goals in life so that you can do even better than me. And that's what I want to be remembered for. And that's what keeps me alive today. That's mission for my rest of my life.
That's really great to hear, sir. That's absolutely amazing.
And it's self-interest.
Many people, sir, they are pretty self-absorbed nowadays. Like there are very rare people who actually want to help others in achieving something. So that's a very rare trait to possess, really. And nowadays, like after the social media thing has taken up, people just focus on themselves. Even the audience that they are trying to attract, it is just about themselves and not about people. So what will be
Yeah.
that one suggestion that you'd give them actually?
Okay. Good question again. You're posing very good questions here, Yukta. See, first thing, let me see how did this come into me. I read, I learned from many successful people.
Hmm.
And what I learned was that they were able to achieve their objectives in life by helping others.
Hmm.
And one great example is Mahatma Gandhi.
Hmm.
Mahatma Gandhi became father of the nation, led the whole movement. Now, how did he become a leader in South Africa? He was a
Hmm.
lawyer.
Hmm.
And I mean, he must have been gifted or he must have also learned. He started helping people. There
Hmm.
were poor people in South Africa who had legal issues. And he said, I will fight for you, no cost. So he gave them that access to his expertise. And that made him into a leader slowly. So, and again, that is linked to another theory of mine, is which is Newton's third law. So whatever you do to the universe, it comes back to you, good or bad or ugly or excellent. So if you do want to do good things to be done to yourself, why not start with doing things to others? Universe will come back to you, goodness multiplied. You have to have faith. If you keep it everything to yourself, why would anyone come and help? And it goes back actually to my early child. I was lucky. I was a very lucky child actually. And this goes back to my grandmother telling me a story. My grandmother telling me a story. Hey, Arun, there were two the sisters. One was, let's say, Jean, and one was Jenny, and both were going to their parental house. Now, Jean was very self-absorbed. Jenny was very liberal. So on the way, their mother gave the food. The Jenny, of course, kept distributing the food to all the people on the way, while Jenny kept it for herself, and they reached the place, the mother's place. On the way back, when they returned, their grandmother gave them food, but somehow got stolen. Now, when they were returning, Jenny got a lot of support from people on the way. All the people that gave came and came back and helped her. Jean could not get any help. So such stories still remain in my mind. True or false, God knows. So I was lucky.
Absolutely. That's really a great story. Like something that you didn't have in the time of place where it was a dearth for you, you get it back. from the
You
people
get it.
that you had helped
And,
previously.
and I've seen it comes back to you,
Hmm.
whatever you do. If
Hmm.
you do wrong, the wrong comes back to you. If you do good stuff, the good comes back to you. So the people who are very self-absorbed, we have to tell them these stories.
Hmm.
And it's up to them to accept the story and change their behavior. But we need to tell them, hey, you want to become a rising star in a profession? Can you become by yourself? Don't you need help? So if you don't help others, why would anyone help you? And we need to offer them, okay, try both the things. For 1 year, you try like this, you try, and then you see what happens. And once they experience the benefits of giving,
Hmm.
then they will change.
Absolutely, sir, absolutely.